Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi. My name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to episode 6 of the Spring Reset series. I had every intention of coming on here, which was yesterday, Saturday, today's Sunday, and film a lifting session with the Mann lift. So let me tell you what happened. So I woke up in the morning and my monthly visitor visited me, and I did not feel good yesterday. I was just really lethargic, so tired, and I had really bad cramps. So I just rested yesterday. We were supposed to go out to dinner with good friends last night, but she ended up canceling because she caught the nasty cold that's been going around. So I stayed home all day, spent time with Misha. My husband went out with his friends and went for a bike ride, had a great time, and then I just took care of myself and took a rest day yesterday. So that's what happened. So when I woke up in the morning, I performed my LED light therapy with the Misama Green Rooibos products. Then I did Adipo, and I just left Adipo on my skin all day long. And then I came in, cleansed my skin, and I'm like, I was staring at the Medicube HR Ucera Deep Shot device. So this combines radio frequency and ultrasound to help tighten and plump your skin. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles, skin sagging. So here's what it looks like. I used it on level 1, and I have to say I really enjoyed the treatment. It takes 7 minutes, but you treat each section, and you have to pay attention to the sections that you treat, because you can't use this 2 shots in a row in the same spot. You come over, you do this side, then you do this side, and then it has you come back over and do this side, then you come back over and do this side, then you start working your way down onto your neck. So I really enjoyed it as a first impression, and I enjoyed the AHR. This is the Collagen Booster Gel with it. Now this does have a slight fragrance to it. It's very light, like the rest of the Medicube products. Their fragrance is really light. It's just that some of the products, aren't suited for my skin, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was really lovely. Now this one is a sticky formula compared to their HR booster. So this one you can leave on the skin and it's not sticky and it doesn't have a scent to it. This one I did leave on my skin as a mask after for a little bit, and then I wiped it off and I didn't have any issues, but I really like this device as a first impression. Of course, I have to use it more. One use isn't going to tell. And I only used it on level 1. So each time I use it, I'm going to bump it up a level to see how it goes with my skin. And I'm going to memorize the movements so I can do a detailed instruction video for you guys in case you're interested in this. There is a video on Medicube's website that shows you how to use this, and that's what I followed, and it's absolutely great. But hopefully I can mimic that for you guys. All right, so I did that yesterday, then followed through with my evening skincare. This is my skin this morning. It looks pretty good. I did my Aura Lift treatment yesterday. For my Aura Lift, I still have 1 more month to go. I am now wearing the 3mm device, which is the purple one, for 15 minutes at first. And then when 15 minutes is up, I switch out to my 5mm device, which is the pink one, for 45 minutes. Now, my next treatment day is going to be on Tuesday. So I'm gonna try and bump it to wearing the pink one for 55 minutes. So I'll wear this for 10 minutes, or I'll wear this for 5 minutes, and then I'll wear the pink one for 55 minutes to equal an hour. We'll see how we go, and if I need to adjust, I will. My goal is to wear that pink one before my month is up for a full hour twice a day. So we'll see what happens there. All right, so today I'm going to, like, this is a self-care day, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. So I'm taking my picture for my driver's license tomorrow, and I want it to look really good for that picture. So I'm going to give myself a mini facial, and we're going to use the products from Botnia. So Art of Skincare sent this Botnia kit along. I think this is called the Hydrate Kit. Skin Remedy Kit Hydrate, and what it comes with is their renewing face wash. So this has lactic acid in it. It's a foam wash, but it's not like a typical foam wash that lathers into the skin. I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys, but this is a lovely cleanser. It has exfoliating properties in it, and I love lactic acid. It's one of my favorites because not only does it give you a nice gentle exfoliation, but it's also moisturizing too. And then what comes in here also is their Restorative face cream. And this says it helps maintain natural moisture all day and aids in new cell growth, utilizes plant peptides and saccharides to keep your skin nourished while fighting the appearance of aging. So I really like the Botnia line. It's made in Sausalito, which is near me actually. And they have their own micro farm, and they use those ingredients in their products. And the products that they don't have or the ingredients that they don't have in their micro farm, they source from a third party. But the thing is that the ingredients that they source have to have the same farming practices that Botnia does. Now, Botnia was created by an esthetician, and I believe she worked with a plant scientist from Stanford, and he would help her create these formulations, and then she would test it out on her clients in the room to come up with the products. And it's a very interesting story if you go to their website, but it is an all-natural organic line that is handcrafted in Sausalito, California. So those of you who are into natural and organic products, this is a great line for you to check out. Some of the products do have essential oils in it, but most of the time they use hydrosols. Okay, so what else comes in here? So we have the body cream here. So we have a sample of the body cream, and this says it's for normal to dry skin. It smells really good. It smells like rose. It smells like roses for sure. So the ingredients, oh yeah, here's the ingredients. Let me see. We have rosemary leaf extract, and there's an essential oil blend in it. So this one does have essential oils in it, but the base is ultra pure water, jojoba seed oil, shea butter, vegetable glycerin. There's coconut fruit extract in here. There's also some lactobacillus and coconut nucifera in here. There's vitamin E, and then the rosemary. So very simple ingredients. And we have a hydration serum. So the hydration serum says our easily absorbed hydrating serum is the drink of water for your skin. The lightweight gel reduces the signs of fine lines and wrinkles by binding water and delivering hydrating hyaluronic acid and anti-inflammatory rose geranium hydrosol deep into the epidermis. This serum will keep your skin feeling plump and soft and fresh. So this does have rose geranium essential oil in it. Let me see. So we have rose geranium hydrosol, organic vegetable glycerin, sodium hyaluronate, potassium sorbate, and then the rose geranium essential oil. And it does smell like rose geranium too. So we have that, and then we have their rose water toner, and this balances the pH of your skin while deeply hydrating and nourishing, gently treats the most sensitive skin, fights both inflammation and bacteria. And this has extracts, no essential oils in it. So here we go, hydrosols, and then we have this a sample of the Soothing Repair Hydrating Mask. So the Soothing Repair Hydrating Mask, I have a full size of it. I love this mask. So this says benefits. This gentle gel mask features hyaluronic acid and saccharides to nourish and hydrate dry, dehydrated skin. Our handcrafted rose extract and geranium hydrosol nurture healthy skin by fighting bacteria and inflammation, while arnica and golden seal extracts heal and soothe. Yes, this mask is so hydrating and it is so soothing. I love, love, love. I use this for my dermatitis treatments. And then I have some other products here. 2 Arctic skincare scent, and then 1 I picked up. So we have the essential enzymes. I love this product. It is so good. So this uses lactic acid and essential enzymes to exfoliate your skin. You can use this as a mask. You can use this as a cleanser. You can use it in one of their powder masks, which I'm going to do today and I'm going to talk about. So this is a very lovely product. This is a favorite so far. The hydrating soothing mask is a favorite, and so is the renewing face wash. Now they sent over their eye cream. So their eye cream, it says the benefits of this is this nourishing cream brightens and evens out the sensitive skin around your eyes. Formulated with a base of hyaluronic acid to smooth, hydrate. Peptides work to reduce inflammation and dark circles, while the blend of saccharides keeps the delicate eye area supple and it's free of essential oils. So here it is. One thing I want to point out too about the Botnia line is that it is pretty affordable for a natural and organic skincare line compared to others we know out there. And then I picked up the Kale mask. So this is a powder mask. See here, they have several different formulas, and I picked this one up because of the benefits, so I'll read it to you. This antioxidant powerhouse kale brightens the skin and reduces inflammation. Oats soothe and bind moisture to the skin, and chamomile reduces redness and calms any irritation. This powder mask is packed with powerful vitamins and minerals to nurture and restore your skin. The ingredients in here are kale powder, German chamomile, and then we have colloidal oat kernel flour. Okay, so we're gonna use all these products except for the body cream in our facial today. So I'm going to start out by cleansing my skin. Now I'm gonna go in with the Michelle Corley Pore Cleansing Oil, and this is going to be my first cleanse because I only have 1 cleanser from Botnia. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll go in with the Botnia Renewing Face Wash. And then from there, we'll go into the Hydrate and Soothe Mask. And I'm going to work that into my skin a little bit with the Anma, and then I'll come back, remove that off my face, and then we'll do a lifting session with the Anma Lift. And then from there, we'll go into the Kale mask mixed with the essential enzymes. And then I'm going to shower, and then we'll come back for using the rest of the products to finish my skin. So should be fun, but I wanted to demonstrate these products for you guys so you could see them in action and see if they're right for you. I have been enjoying the Botnia line. I like it for a treatment line for me, for like, you know, a facial, a treatment mask. I do enjoy that renewing face wash and the essential enzymes to exfoliate my skin. I use them a lot with the dermatitis treatment, as it's in the protocol that Gina made up, and I've just really, really loved the products thus far. There's a couple of other things I would like to try from the line too, but see, I use different skincare for my main staples. I like products that are, you know, more active, but I love these Botnia products for a treatment but there's quite a few people I know that use the entire line as their skincare, and they absolutely love it. So if you are someone who prefers to stick within natural and organic products, this is a line for you to check out. It's not too pricey, and it's beautifully formulated. I think that their products work really well with the skin. All right, so I'm gonna take a Lush cloth here, and I'm going to remove the Michelle Corley Pore Cleansing Oil from my skin. Now, I'm not gonna do extractions today because my skin doesn't need it. This has really helped clear up a lot of congestion that I was getting in my pores. My pores just look so, so good. So I have to order some more of that cleanser too, because I've been going through it. I really, really love it a lot. And the Michelle Corley Pore Cleansing Oil, very simple ingredients. It emulsifies, and it doesn't have any sort of scent associated with it. So okay, so that's good. So I removed that. Now let's go into the renewing face wash here. I'm gonna give it a shake. Now with these Botnia products, since they are natural and organic, when you get them, you have to use them, because the shelf life, I think, is around like 6 to 8 months, so make sure you check that. They're not meant to be sitting around, they're meant to be used, just so you know. So I used 2 pumps of this. This gives me a really nice, gentle exfoliation. I'm gonna go in for a 3rd pump. And as you can see, it's a very, very light foam. It doesn't lather up like a traditional foam cleanser. And this really gives my skin a beautiful glow. And I really want to work this into my skin for a bit to help those exfoliants to get in there and exfoliate my skin. So I'll read you the benefits of this. So it refreshes and cleans to keep your skin balanced and even. Green tea extract reduces inflammation, aiding in cell repair, soothing in the skin and treating acne, while providing a rich dose of antioxidants. Arnica and golden seal extracts address inflammation and bacteria, plus hyaluronic acid leaves your skin hydrated and nourished. So in this, there is an essential oil blend. Ingredients are ultra pure water, green tea leaf extract, arnica, golden seal, sodium hyaluronate, which is hyaluronic acid, cocoa midopropyl betaine, lactobacillus bacillus ferment, cocoa glucoside, lactic acid, potassium sorbate, and essential oil blend. Okay, so I worked this really good into my skin. As you can see, it just melted into my skin. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with another Lush cloth, and we're going to remove this. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my hair curly or straight for my driver's license picture. I don't know. I was thinking straight. So if I wear it straight, I'm gonna have to straighten it tonight because my appointment's at 10 in the morning, and I don't know if I want to spend all that time getting ready in the morning. I'm so lazy when it comes to doing my hair. It's just, I grew it out, and you know, I don't really do much with it besides when I straighten it, I just straighten it. I don't really put curls in it. Just takes too much time. I don't really like have all that much time. Okay, so I'm going to use the Soothing Repair Hydrating Mask now. I'm just going to take a pump of this, and I'm just going to start by rubbing this onto my skin here. And this is great because this is going to really hydrate my skin before we do the microcurrent treatment. I really need that because I'm a little bit dehydrated this morning because I have been drinking my water, but I've had some coffee this morning and it really makes me dehydrated. Okay, so now that we have the Soothing Repair Mask on, so I'm going to leave this on probably for about 15 minutes, and I'm just going to let it soak into my skin. But what you can do, oh, here it is. You can take your Anma, and you can just do a quick little Anma treatment, really quick, all over it, since it is pretty, what do you call it? There's slip on the skin. So for those of you that saw my last video, the one, episode 5, when I did the relaxing treatment for the Mann lift, releasing the tension in my neck, cheeks, and jawline. Well, at the end of that video, I popped on to show you my skin after and the makeup that I used. Well, my camera settings were off. It's like the brightness went way off and my skin looked funny. It just like looked really, really weird. And you couldn't really see the true results of my treatment of the relaxed muscle. Someone said that my skin looks saggier, but I didn't think it looked saggier. I got so many compliments on my skin that evening from my friends saying that it looked really nice and glowy and very firm and tight. So it was just the lighting that was off in that video, and I apologize for that. You know, when I'm editing my videos, I try to pay attention to some of that stuff, but I don't have the tools to go in, and I'm just going to mist my skin really quick. I don't really have the skills to go in and do like editing of, you know, color and brightness and stuff. I just kind of just go in there and fix, you know, things that I've maybe misspoke about, you know, that sort of thing. It's, you know, I don't have a lot of time, guys. So I don't really spend a lot of time, you know, sitting here making sure everything is perfect. So I just get it up the best I can. You know, this isn't my full-time gig. I do this, you know, as a hobby and to help you guys. So, I mean, I don't ever foresee this as being a full-time gig for me. I mean, YouTube, it doesn't pay much to do it. You have to get, you know, you have to work with companies and do like a bunch of sponsored videos and be able to, you know, sell a lot of stuff to by people using your discount codes in order for this to really be effective and make a decent income. Where you get paid for YouTube is you make the money by monetizing your channel from your ads. So views are really, really important on your videos. And those who have thousands and thousands of subscribers make a decent income on YouTube. I think my husband was saying, like, there's this one guy that he watches. He has like over 3 million subscribers, and I think he makes like $250,000 a month from his videos. Isn't that insane? So those who have a big following really make money on the views of the channel. That's where they make money on YouTube. But someone like me who I have almost 5,800 subscribers. I'm lucky if I get $100 every 3 months from YouTube. So it all just depends on the views that my videos get from the ads, and that's how you make money on YouTube. But as far as this being a full-time gig, no, it would not pay my bills. So, and besides, like, doing YouTube full-time, like, I think I would run out of content. My skin would probably look horrible from testing all these different products all the time. I don't know. It's just not something that I foresee to happen. So, okay. So I'm just going to finish up my quick little Anma treatment here. Now, when I go in with the Anma lift here after I'm finished with this mask, I'm going to do a quick release with the Anma lift over my my face, because I'm going to use the Neogenesis Skin Serum under the Neogenesis Glide Conductive Gel for my lip treatment, and I want it to really penetrate that deeper into my skin. And then I'll do a quick release with the Anma, and then I'm gonna focus on lifting my jaw and my cheeks, and we'll do the mid-face lift. That's what I'm gonna do for my Anma lift session today, and I'm gonna come back and show that to you guys. All right, so I'll be back in a few. I'm just gonna let this sit on my skin for a little bit longer, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I still have that hydrate and soothing mask on my skin, but look at all this. I want to show you guys. Look at all this crazy new growth of hair I got. So I gotta keep it out of the way. So I'm gonna use my Art of Skin Tassie here to Art of Skincare. I love this thing. It is so good, guys. It's one of the best head wraps I've ever used. So this really helps keep my hair out of place, and then when I have it down, I can just tuck my hair back in here if I don't want to put it up in a clip. All right, so we're gonna remove this soothing hydration mask off my skin. So I'm gonna go in with my Lush cloth here, and I really like the size of these Lush cloths. I ordered some new ones from the Reward Center, and they were smaller and a different type of cloth. So I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't reached out to find out what is going on. I really like this one, and if I could get them this size, I will order more, because I don't really like the small ones, because they're not half the size, but well, almost just a little bit bigger than this as the square. And I like something to where I could put my hand on it and grip like this. So, okay, so now we're gonna go in with microcurrent. And like I said, my skin is a little bit dehydrated this morning from lack of water. And that's one of the reasons why I went in with that hydration mask, because it could really plump up my skin and really hydrate it and prepare it for microcurrent. You could do a sheet mask before too. You could use a hydrating serum underneath your microcurrent gel if you'd like. All right, so let me go ahead and start out with putting on the Neogenesis Skin Serum. I have one that's open here first. So I'm gonna use my one that's open first. And I'm going to apply this all over my skin. Work this into the skin for that penetration of microcurrent. I'm putting it around my eyes too. Okay, here we go. All right, let me grab a brush, grab my gel, and I forgot to set up my microcurrent device. So we'll just do that really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Lift Mini. Like I said, I don't have my QT right now. I have a friend that is borrowing it to test it out to see if it's something that she wants to pick up. So yeah, so we're just using the Lift Mini. So I'm going to take my splitter here and hook it up to my lift connectors. And we're first going to start out with using Erase Level 1. If you have the Lift QT, you can use, you can do a customizable program, choosing the gloves as your option. I'm just going to connect these. I have a hair right here. And then you could choose your time. I just say put 20 minutes on it, but if you're going to do just like a short session using stretch mode, and that's working on lengthening those muscles, maybe do like, you can do 5 minutes. Like right now, we're just going to do a quick, 5-10 minute treatment, and then I'm going to switch over to Educate, which is going to lift, and I'm going to work here in my jawline and do the mid face lift. All right, so now let's connect this. So you can do, I would set it up for 10 minutes, and then if you go over, you can always, restart it again. And then you want to end it and then switch over and create a customizable lift session. And you would do the same thing, choose lift as your modality, set your parameters. Like for me, I'm going to probably use probably 250 for the lift. I'm going to start out with that. And I'm going to set my timer for about 10 minutes, maybe 15, because it might take a little bit longer. So I put the skin serum on my skin. So now I'm going to go in with the Neogenesis Glide Gel. And I'm just going to pump it onto my brush here. And I'm just going to apply this all over my skin. And I went with this one today because, like I said, I really wanted to penetrate that skin serum into my skin. Get those growth factors really deep down into my skin. And I'm going to wipe this one off. I'm not going to leave this one on as a mask after. Actually, I'm just going to use my hands for this. Just easier that way. So I really do like this Neogenesis Glide Gel. It's really, really good. It's a thicker consistency than the collagen promoter gel, but it works really good with microcurrent. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all over, and then I'm gonna have the moisture mist nearby as my rehydration mist in case the mist gets a little dry or needs more moisture on my skin. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on my Lift Mini, and we're going to go to Erase Level 1. I'm just going to leave it at 175 and the 20-minute timer. Press run, pause. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of, oh, I'm not conducting. You know what? I might have to take this out and plug it back in again. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Nope, not conducting. Okay, so I need more gel. So I'm just gonna mist. This should take care of that. Yep, okay. So I'm just gonna go along my neck here just to get some circulation going first and to help penetrate that skin serum into my skin. Okay. Come over here. Do the same thing. Okay. Come up underneath my jawline. Get some microcirculation. You just use it like I do the Anma. Okay, I'm just gonna come over here and I'm just gonna hover it over my cheek really quick. Go back here. Then spray this. Come over here over my eye. Forehead, I'm just gonna hold it. So I'm starting off on this half of my forehead. A few seconds. And I'm gonna come over here, switch it, and do this part. Then I'm gonna take these two, and I'm just gonna go up and down really quick with my forehead. Need some more mist. Then I'm gonna take these three, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. I'm gonna take this, swoosh, 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 swoosh. I'm gonna take this and then take it down, come up underneath this jaw. And then come over here and just do a little drain. Okay, now we'll do this side. My skin is really absorbing this today. Okay, hold over my cheek. So it's already been 5 minutes. Goes by so fast. Come up here. Okay, forehead. Okay. Now, I'm gonna swoosh, 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 Swoosh. I don't know why I have to keep saying that. And then I'm going to come over here, drain it down here, and then I'm going to take these, not conducting, and then go trace this a couple times, and then go down. Okay, so now let's do some lifting. So I'm going to switch over, hit run pause, and I'm going to switch over to educate, and I'm going to bump up, educate level 1, and I'm going to bump up the intensity to 250. Because like I said, with the lift, I really noticed that I don't have to use that much intensity with the probe compared to using others. All right, so see, there it is. And I'm just gonna change my timer to 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna put on some more gel really quick. Let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna use my hand. So just take some more gel. I'm gonna put it right here, put it over here. Oh, again, I forgot to do my lips. Oh, well, we're going to do some of the lips here, so that's okay. Okay. So we'll start out with 250 on the intensity, and then we're going to go from there to see if I need more intensity to get a better lift. Okay. So I'm going to hit run pause. Then I'm going to take my lift. I'm going to lift up here from my jaw, and then hold this over. So I'm lifting and holding. Hold for 5 seconds. Okay, then I'm going to lift, and then place this over. Okay, lift, place it over. So you can repeat this 3 to 5 times, and you can hold it longer if you wanted to. Okay, so 2 ways you can lift or do some detailed work here on your jawline is you could take the thumbs here, and you can hold it, and then you can trace it slowly. And then when you get to the front of your ear, hold for 5 seconds. I'm not conducting right there, so let's see if I will be now. Okay, here I am. Okay, let's see. So you can do it this way. Let's see. I never usually have this. Sometimes I think what helps is if you wipe off the probes here. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. Load slowly. And then when you get to the front of your ear, you hold for 5 seconds. Okay, I like to use these 4, so the thumbs and these 2 fingers, and I like to sandwich my jaw in here, and then I slowly move it with a sliding motion, and right when I get to the front of my ear, I just hold for 5 seconds. Okay. All right, so now let's do the mid face lift. So you're going to take these 4 and hover them over your lips here for a second, I do like 5 seconds. Okay, then we're gonna lift and we're gonna use the thumbs here. So we're gonna come over here. You get to the corner of your lip with this bottom one, you're gonna lift up the nasolabial fold, and then you're going to trace your cheek. And then when you get to the corner of your eye here, you're gonna lift up right here. Hold for a few seconds. And then what I like to do is lift up, and then lift up, trace my eye, and then lift up my brow, and then hold. See that lift? Okay, so we're gonna go like this again. And slowly go over your cheekbone, trace it, and then when you get to the corner of the eye, you're gonna lift, hold for a few seconds. Then I lift up, and then I come over here, lift up and hold. And I like to repeat this 5 times. So this is number 3. Okay, and then the last one. And again, I am just using the intensity of 250 on educate mode, and you can bump it up if you want to. Like I could probably bump this up a little bit more. Okay, and then here. And you can definitely hold for longer than 5 seconds. You can do 10 seconds if you'd like. Okay, so everything looks more lifted on this side. Now, if you wanted to more lift in your cheeks, what I like to do is go up like this, and then go up. And then once I get to my cheek, I'm lifting underneath the cheek, and I'm just placing these on top. Okay, so I'm gonna go up like this, and then hold. Can pretty much take care of your whole entire cheek lift with this just one movement, because it covers such a large area. So up, come up underneath the cheek, and then hold. Okay, so as you see, look at that, I got more lift with that. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera and repeat this side, then we're going to come back for the mask. Okay, so I just removed my conductive gel, and here is my skin after treating it. Looks so good, nice and lifted, nice and glowy. So now we're going to go into the Botnia Kale mask mixed with the essential enzymes. So I'm going to take this out, and I have a mask scooping set here. And I'm just going to start out by taking 1/4 of a teaspoon, so about this much. And I'm going to shake up my essential enzymes. Now you can mix this with yogurt, honey, water, a hydrosol. They even suggest goat's milk. So there's a couple of different ways you can mix this up, but I'm going to choose the essential enzymes. So I'm going to take 3 pumps of the essential enzymes, and I'm just going to mix this up. I'm probably going to have to use more. Yeah, I'm going to have to use a lot more. Okay, so far we've got a total of 6 pumps of that. And I'm just mixing it up into a paste here. And it smells like vegetables with a hint of rose. Okay, so now we have it mixed up into a paste. I'm just going to start by applying this to my skin. Now this I'm not going to put around my eyes. And the key with this is you don't want it to dry on the skin. You want to keep it moist. So, because once this dries, we don't want to let the powder mask dry completely on the skin anyways, because it can be uncomfortable. So I will keep misting this if it has a tendency to dry out. It feels pretty good so far. So I'm going to leave this on my skin. I'm taking it all the way down to my neck and my chest. I'm going to leave this probably on my skin for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to actually rinse it off in the shower to multitask here because I got a shower. And I'm going to put in the JVN. This is the pre-wash scalp oil, in my hair. And then I'm going to jump in the shower, and today I'm going to use the K18 treatment. I'm going to do the Detox shampoo and then put in the hair mask, and then I will style my hair. I'm gonna smooth it out for my driver's license picture. So I'll see you guys after I shower, because after I shower, oops, I'm dropping things. We'll come back and use the rest of the Botnia products to finish up my skin. And this way you guys can see those in action, and also see what my skin looks like after this mask. Now I am going to carry around the rose water toner with me, and I'm actually gonna spray this on my skin right now. This is really lovely. It's a very light hint of rose, nothing strong or anything. I'm going to carry that around with me while I have this mask on so it doesn't dry completely on my skin. All right, I'll see you guys after the shower. Bye. Okay, everybody, I just showered, so here is my skin after. I do not have any skincare on my skin right now. I wanted to save it for this aftercare with the Botnia products. So I jumped in the shower, I washed my hair with the K18 Peptide Prep Detox shampoo. This is an intense detox shampoo. It really strips all the oil buildup, the product buildup, the metals, all that stuff from the hair. Now, when I use this, it is so hard to comb through my hair. So what I do is I wash my hair with this. And then when I get out of the shower, before I comb my hair, I'll throw it up in a towel, dry out the moisture. And then I go in with the K18 treatment and I put it all through my hair, and then I comb out my hair, because if I go in straight with the comb, I am going to lose a lot of hair and a lot of my hair is going to break. It is so tough to comb through the hair with that. I only use this once a month because it is too intense for me to use once a week. And I pair it with the K18 for my maintenance program for once a month, the leave-in mask. So, and right after I put that in, I went in with my Virtue Density Booster. This is help for like thinning hair. And I was going into my brand new bottle, which is right here, and I dropped it on the floor and it cracked. and I lost about this much. Such a bummer. So if you drop this bottle, it will crack, just so you know, like a big old chunk of it just popped out. I was so upset. For my body, I went in with the Naturium Glow Getter Body Wash because I'm using the retinol lotion today. So I dry brushed before I went into the shower, and then in the shower I used my Glow Getter Body Wash because that's the one that's really nice. It's the multi-oil formula, and it really sets the stage for my skin to be hydrated and moisturized before I put this on. Now with the retinol body lotion, it soaks into the skin really, really nicely, and it leaves my skin really nice and taut, or I'm sorry, nice and soft. With this, I do not use this every night. I use this about 3 times a week because if I use it every day, my skin will get dry, just so you know, and that was with the Versed retinol body lotion too. Now, if you find that this dries your skin out, what I would do is I would put a buffer on it, like use the BioLipid moisturizer first and then put this on the top of it. You can do that. All right, so, and then I went in with my Olaplex Lash Bond Lash Serum. I'm testing this out. Now let's do my skincare. So it's been a little bit since I've been out of the shower. So I'm gonna go in with the Botnia Rose Water Hydrosol. And I'm just going to spray this on my skin to help hydrate it. So the first thing I wanna go in through is their hydrating serum. So let's go into this. So I'm going to take a few drops of the hydrating serum. Wow, this is a really nice serum. So it's very nice and like sort of thick. It feels like it would be hydrating. It feels really good on the skin. So I'm going to take another couple of drops. Look at the consistency. As you can see, it's really kind of like a gel almost. And I'm just going to put this all over. And I'm just going to leave these products on my skin for the rest of the evening. Let them really soak in. My skin looks so good. It feels so soft. This is really, really lovely on the skin. Wow. It soaks right into the skin and it makes your skin feel really, really soft. Ooh, I like that a lot. All right, so next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go in with another layer of the Rose Water Mist. I really like this. It's really, really nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go into their eye cream. So here's their eye cream. And there's one pump. That may be too much, but that's okay. So we'll just put this around the eye area. So this has some really lovely ingredients in it. Yeah, I put way too much. So probably a half a pump is all you need. So what I like to do sometimes with my eye cream is I like to put it around my lip area too. And I'll put it right here between my brows. Okay. So we're just gonna pat that into the skin. Do a little light massage. Okay, so now that that's into the skin, and we're gonna go in with the Restorative Face Cream. These are pretty good trial sizes that come in the Hydrate kit. This smells good. Everything has a light scent to it. Nothing is overpowering. Now, I really like the feel of this cream on the skin. It feels really, really nice. Oh yeah, that feels really, really good. I'm gonna take a little bit more and I'm just gonna apply it a little bit more on my chest here. My neck is red here from when I combed out my hair. Okay. Wow, that's really nice. I like the finish of this moisturizer. Oh, that feels really, really good on the skin. Very, very lovely. So as a first impression for some of these products, like the kit here that you can get from Artist Skincare, and again, it's called the Skin Remedy Hydrate Kit. So it comes with the Restorative Face Cream, and this is 1 fluid ounce. You get a 1 fluid ounce of their hydrating serum, a 1 fluid ounce of the rose water mist. You get 1.69 ounces of the renewing face wash, 2 fluid ounces of their body cream, and you get a little, like half an ounce, or not a half an ounce, I can't see how much this is, but it's enough for probably like 1 or 2 uses of the Hydrate Soothing Mask, okay? So that is the kit. Now, as a first impression, what's a first impression for me from Botnia is their rose water mist, their hydrating serum, their restorative face cream, their eye cream, and their Kale mask. As a first impression, I really, really, really like everything. I think it's a wonderful treat for yourself, like whether you want to use these products every single day, that is up to you. But for me, giving myself a facial with them, it was so lovely, and I just really love the way my skin looks. It feels so nice and plump and juicy and hydrated. The coloring of my skin looks really, really good. I really love the feel of that restorative face cream, and actually the eye cream. Oh, and the serum too. Now, my absolute favorites that I have incorporated into my skincare routine now are the Renewing Face Wash. I love this. The Essential Enzymes. This is a multitasking product. You can use it as a mask on its own, an exfoliating mask on its own. You can use it as a cleanser, and you can also pop it in their powdered face mask like I did with the Kale mask. And then of course I love the Soothing Repair Mask, and that's what that little sample was. I misspoke about the name. So these 3 I use on a regular basis, and everything else that we used today from Botnia was actually a first impression. And as a first impression, I'm in love, and I will continue to use these as giving myself a facial with them and report back to you on how much I'm still loving them. I would like to pick up a few more things from the line, and as I do, I will keep you guys posted. Now, I'm gonna go and do my hair, and then I'll come back and show you what my hair looks like, and then we can take another look at my skin, as the products will be on my skin a little bit longer, because it's probably going to take me about 40 minutes to do my hair. Yeah, maybe that or less. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll come back, and I'm going to put in the new K18 repair oil in my hair so you guys can see that in action. Okay, so I will see you in a sec. Okay, so I'm back here after I smooth out my hair. So I went in with my T3 Air Luxe blow dryer, and I did a rough blow dry of my hair. And I then went in with my T3 Edge. This is my styling straightening brush. I love this. I went in with that instead of going with the Airbrush Duo, because when I straighten my hair with that, it's going to last me until tomorrow. Like, I won't get any curl popping up. So what did I use to put in my hair? So I went in with the Virtue. This is the Volumizing Mousse. I put this at the roots at the top of my hair. And then I went through my hair with the Smooth Line Frizz Block Smoothing Spray. Sprayed this throughout, brushed it through. Went ahead and blew dry my hair, then did the T3 Edge. Now, I put a Velcro roller in at my bangs here after I smooth the brush through it, just to give me some volume and some lift here. And you can do it, sometimes I'll do it all the way through the top here. And it just gives me really nice volume here in the front of my hair. But I didn't go in and do any detail work in my layers because I'm gonna sleep in this tonight. So tomorrow morning, I'm just gonna do a refresh, and I might put curls in it, I might just leave it straight. So now I'm gonna go in with the new K18. This is their Molecular Repair Hair Oil, and I'm gonna give it a shake. As you can see, it's clear. I'm gonna take 3 drops. It says use 1 to 3 drops. So we'll do 3 drops, go through my hands, and then I'm just gonna run this through my hair over here on this side, focusing on the ends and the mid shaft. So this is a really good oil. I have been enjoying it. It really does smooth out the frizz. But what's nice about this oil is it repairs your hair from the inside out, okay? So you have to be careful not to use too much because it is really concentrated. If you use too much, your hair is going to get too oily. I'm going to go in with another 3 drops. It's a very light formula. It has a very light sort of fruity scent to it, but it's not strong. It doesn't linger whatsoever. And I really have been enjoying this. And I have to say, this is right up there with the Virtue oil. Works really good. So now I have 2 favorite hair oils. Sometimes what I like to do, here's a tip with the Virtue oil, like if you want to do like a really good treatment on your hair, sometimes what I do is the night before I wash my hair, in the morning, I put the Virtue healing oil all throughout my hair, and I use a good hefty amount, and I brush it through, and I sleep in it in my hair overnight, and your hair will be so soft and so pretty. Sometimes, like every night, I will take like a few drops of the Virtue healing oil and then just put it through my hair just to treat it as I sleep. I'll do that, but if I really want a deep treatment, I will put in more the night before I wash my hair, and everything will look good. Okay, so here's my hair. It looks so pretty. Here's my skin. I'm all red from bending over and blow drying my roots and doing my hair. It's a lot. There's a lot of heat involved, but it took me a total of 30 minutes to do my hair. It took me 10 minutes to blow it out, and then I did the other 20 minutes smoothing it out with the T3 edge. So, all right, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. I have to say I'm really loving my skin from what I can see. I know you guys can't really see it because I'm so red right now, but it looks so good. I really enjoy those Botnia products. Highly recommend that you check them out. I'll leave them listed down below in the description box just in case. And I will see you in the next one. Now, I have a really busy week this week. I'll try to pop on and maybe do an Mascara treatment this week. We'll see what happens, okay? I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I hope that you have a beautiful week ahead. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.